There is a recent report of Reuters which has uh, perhaps a bad news for India, but not considered as a bad news. The Reuters headline said that Indian firms shipped explosives to Russia despite U.S. warnings. This is the headline, and this is the report of 25th of July, that is today, and writers on this report talking about a shipment of explosives, which is one of the type of explosive HMX, and which was sent to Russia on December 12, 2024. So this is the shipment of India on that's India sent to Russia on December, and Reuters is now publishing it. There may be a motive to impose what we called by the Senator Lindsey Graham, that secondly there will be 100% tariff on Brazil, China, and India, because it is consuming, or it is what I say, buying a lot of Russian oil and energy. So there may be a intention of writers to publish this news now. So now let's look into what the news is and whether it is true or not. So there has been an Indian official's reaction. I will tell you later in this video. So firstly, look at the explosive. What it is? This explosive HMX is used in explosion, and also there are used of in civilian applications. This HMX is used in explosives, like it is used in missiles and torpedo warheads. This HMX is also used in exploding projectiles, like used in artillery cells. And there is you can call it a law in US Treasury Department that if any countries send Russia any explosive or any substances related to it, then US will impose sanctions on it. India had sent a good amount of explosives and help to Russia, because it is our partner from perhaps more than 15 years. So, and China is giving a lot of help to Russia in this Russia-Ukraine war. But USA wants India to not help US, whether it is USA or European Union, want that India should help Russia, but India will not take concerns of whether it is USA or it is of European Union, as India saw this by many moves which not in favor of Western countries. In Biden administration, 19 firms, Indian firms, and 2 national firms were sanctioned. It is Indian firms, and 19 Indian firms and 2 which is also Indians, and 2 national which is under government, were sanctioned due to dual use goods such as aircraft parts and microelectronics to Russia. So there has been a history where USA has sanctioned our some of the part, and there is a recent update in which European Union put sanctions on Gujarat. There is a oil refinery in Gujarat, which is in that oil refinery, 49% of a stake was a company of Russia. So European Union thought that it will eventually give a lot of money to Russia in order to continue this war, this bloody war, which has been more than for 3 years now. So European Union banned it, and India also retaliated with some other sanctions on European Union. So, and there has been a response of Indian officials. Indian officials noted that HMX has limited civilian applications, but there is no evidence that the shipments violate Indian policy. And further, the Indian officials said that export complies with international non-proliferation obligation and India's robust legal framework. So this is the side of Indian official. This is the what is called a legitimate answer to the writers. And there has been not yet until I'm making this video, there has not been any response from USA. Some experts say that USA may be waiting for a perfect time, and also maybe it is assessing the situation and gathering more additional evidence against India, so that it will impose sanctions on India and other countries like China and Brazil. So the upcoming weeks, because now the President Trump has give a 50-day final what I say final chance to Russia to come into a peace table, to do a ceasefire until uh, Donald Trump will put secondary tariff, which is 100% tariff on Russia, India, and Brazil. So the upcoming weeks, because 50 days is about to come and it is about to end, but Russia didn't show any what I called demonstration to do or willingness to do ceasefire, because uh, it is said by the expert that if Russia now will do ceasefire, then that will go into the what I called that will go a down play in Russia's favor. So uh, if there is any news come from then on, I will make a related video for you. Thank you very much. That's all about news.